Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your first week of April general love reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Through With Love by Destiny Child. And Destiny Child for this specific album, because you know they had many people who was in that group. We have a Virgo, Aquarius, and a Leo. So you can be dealing with a Virgo, Leo, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Of course, you guys are Leo, so this could be how you feel, okay? Somebody's name could be Michelle. Someone's last name could be Williams. Okay, Michelle Williams and Destiny Child, she is a Leo. So somebody can have that name, doesn't have to be. You can have those initials, first, middle, or last initial of M or W in your name also, okay? In the song, they're basically saying, like, I'm tired of giving my all and my everything to love, and it just doesn't pan out very well for me. So I'm through with love. But here's the thing. Whenever we say stuff like that, the universe be like, but watch this. I feel like you guys have definitely walked away from love or a love situation that was very hurtful. We're going to get into it because I want to show you guys the cards at the back and the bottom. As you guys know, those are overlying messages. Bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. She's here physically, but he's not. So some of you all, he has on all his armor. Some of you all, you're like, I'm tired of fighting. I got to go. Because someone may have ghosted someone or someone ghosted you. You got Gemini energy here. Back of the deck, you have the Justice card. So you got Gemini and you got Libra. For some of you all, you decided to ghost someone or leave a situation. You could have been married to this person for some of you all, because Justice makes me think about the justice of the peace. If you weren't married to this person, I just feel like overall, for a lot of you all, something was not balanced with that connection and it made you decide I have to go. Or this person said that. This person may have told you, like, we don't work well together. Something to that nature here. Bottom of the deck here is like needing to choose a path or a destination to go in with the Two of Wands. I feel like that's what I said for a lot of y'all is you decided to turn your back on the situation and move forward. Some of you guys may be relocating, moving to a different state or city or thinking about it. And then the back of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. I'm going to say again, a lot of you all have lost interest in love and decided you're going to leave love behind. He has his back facing one, but see, his hand right here is holding another wand. Okay, and then it's like this, like as soon as you thought you were done with love, here the universe goes like, here you go, here's your person. Okay, you have a love interest coming in a water sign season, either Cancer or Scorpio. Cancer season is June, July. Scorpio season is October, November. This also could be the sign of the person that's coming into your life. They have the first, middle, or last initial of W, M, T, P, R, S, H, or K. First, middle, last initial for this person. So let's go ahead. I want to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Sun. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. A lot of you all are focused on taking it slow. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. It's like you're taking it slow. Some of you guys are focused more on your money. On this current part of the journey that you're on, because nights are about journeys and adventures. Also going into battle, coming out of battle. He doesn't look like he's ready to go into battle. It looks like he's just slowly but surely trying to tread his path. He wants stability. He or she, put it where it applies. The focus is on stability. Pentacles is about stability and structure. You want structure. You want stability. You want peace. I feel like overall you want peace in your life. And so you're not too quick to jump into another relationship because you've been through something that was very unhealthy. I'm going to say this again. You're walking away from one, you're going towards another one. Some of you guys, you're going to meet somebody sooner than you anticipate. Dogs talk about companionship and loyalty. She has her back facing one, but then she's going to stumble right into a new situation. And anyway, she has a cup like she's extending it. I'm telling you, some of you all is going to be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Or you can meet them in the water sign season. Definitely could be a Cancer. Yeah, Cancer right here. This is Pisces, but you do have a crab coming to the surface. Some of you guys, it could be that you meet this person in Cancer season, June, July, possibly in a place where money is involved, like a restaurant, something where you're patronizing or, this person at this person's job or your job. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. So for some of y'all, you didn't even want to go into this place, but then you may have had friends who invited you and told you, yeah, let's go here. Or I'm getting like a restaurant or a lounge. Or you may need to take care of business somewhere and you're just tired. Like, I don't even want to go to this place, but then something tells you like you need to go. And you may cross paths with that person then. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxieties, worries, and fears. Again, somebody's like, I'm never going to open my heart again. Because if you see how she has her arms across her heart, she's protecting her heart. Well, I'm going to say again, regardless of what we want, a lot of the times we have free will. That's our God-given gift. But God always, you know, the Most High, whatever resonates with you, always knows what's best for you. Always knows what path you're meant to go down. You know, our human emotions make us do one thing, but the divine is going to organize another, you know. So, well, look, as soon as I part this, I see your card. So I'm not even going to waste our time going through all of it. So you got the sun here, right in front of the sun, Page of Cups. And he's in between two seahorses. He's just turned his back on one, going towards another. I'm telling you, some of you guys is going to be a water sign. Or you're going to meet this person in water sign season. And I do not feel like it's going to be late in the year. I feel like Cancer season, June, July, if you meet, you know, as far as meeting somebody. And then also it can be a water sign. This water sign could be younger than you, or they could look younger than their age. With the Page of Cups, there's your energy. And then you have, yeah, see, I told you, you guys were hurt. The name of the song is Through With Love. And he's like, I give up, I quit. Now, for some of you all also, it could have been an ending with a water sign. You guys know I always flip it and put it where it applies. This is a general reading, so it can apply in multiple ways. You had, yeah, wow, Tower. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you all were hurt. Now, you could have been, like I said, hurt by a water sign because this is Aries and it's also Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, of course, is water. You could have had an ending of Scorpio season, October, November time frame of 2024. Some of you guys may feel like you're still falling from that heartbreak. We, again, are in Aries season. This is Aries also. So during this time frame, some of you all may just be like, you know, let me just focus on my healing. You know, let me focus on me. Get myself back on track. And you're telling yourself you don't care about love, but I feel like Spirit is going to send somebody in. Yeah, some of you guys are very guarded. You don't want to entertain it. But the divine is sending somebody in, and they won't be toxic. You got the devil in reverse. Some of you guys also cut yourself off from a toxic person because now it's showing up upright. Some of you guys walked away from a toxic connection. You may have walked away physically, but because the page of Wands was facing the devil in reverse, you may have walked away from this person, but you may still think about them, you know. And it doesn't mean like you have to reach out or anything like that, but it does feel like you still think about them, which I wouldn't be surprised because we are currently in Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde. So a lot of that energy is going to provoke you to think about things that you don't have proper closure about, or things that hurt us, or things that we need to heal from. Is going to come bubble to the surface at this time. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like for some of y'all, you're like, I'm not even offering anything to anyone, nothing of stability. It's like, if I deal with someone, it'll just be intimate or on my terms. I'm not offering anything stable, but that's the reverse. Again, I feel like Spirit is saying like, oh, okay, whatever you say. Let's get a clarifier for the Page of Cups. Universal, look, it's flipping up. Look at this. You got the Wheel of Fortune, and then look what popped on the side. I'm gonna take it. You got the World, travel distance for moving sideways. So for a lot of y'all, I'm going to say again, you had a hard time moving on from some type of heartbreak, but you are slowly but surely, because upright is yes, reverse is no. Sideways, the way this came out is indecision, indecisiveness, and transitioning. So transitioning out of some type of heartbreak. And I know that, and that's why I knew I was meant to take it when the flipped out right there, because there you go, peeking your little head to the side. And then you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Could have been with a Taurus, because you got Taurus in both of these cards. Okay, you got Taurus here, and then you also have Taurus there. So it could have been Taurus for some of you all. You have strong Taurus placements in your chart as well. Also, Taurus season is coming up. Taurus season is April, May time frame. Some of you all may be meeting a new love interest in Taurus season. Some of you all are swearing off marriage and long-term commitment, because the Hierophant is traditional, you know, relationships and unions. It's sideways, which lets me know it's not completely off the table. That's just how you feel right now. That's really what I'm getting. And then you got Taurus again. Yeah, somebody's going to step to you. They're going to express interest. Definitely a Taurus season for some of you all. And then if that's not the case, like, you'll know. If you don't meet somebody in Taurus season, April, May time frame, it could be that this was an ending with someone who had Taurus in their chart. Or you're getting ready to meet someone who has that. And you said strong Cancer, strong Taurus as far as love interest. And also for those of you who ended something with someone, you may have a child. That rabbit makes me think about children, fertility. You may have a child with someone. The child may be a Taurus. That may apply as well. Whatever the case, they're saying, like, you think that you're done with love, but as soon as you think you turned your back on it, you're going to be introduced to somebody new, and it's fated. It's destined. The Wheel of Fortune. It's fated. That's going to happen for you. In this card, you got your energy. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. So Taurus season, Scorpio season, Aquarius season has passed your time frame. I don't feel like you guys will be meeting somebody around your birthday season. I don't feel that. I just feel more so like this is saying, like, you're in the thick of it. The universe already has plans for you. It's already written. Every single character has a book. It's already written for you to meet this new person. Regardless of whether or not you're thinking that you don't want to entertain it, that's going to happen. It's going to happen. I get it here also because you got the cup spilt over here and he's grieving it, but then you got 2 cups up right behind his back, right up under a fruit tree. So this is going to be a fruitful union. The 2 of Cups is soulmates. So you got a soulmate coming in. You don't see it though because you're too busy grieving this situation. It's right behind his back. It's like right on his heels. And which is the same energy we keep getting over and over again. Every time you walk away from something, you're walking straight towards something else. I feel like for a lot of you all, just like the sun, you attract people. You're like a magnet. So you keep attracting soulmates. But I feel like this next one is going to be healthy. It's not going to be anything unhealthy about this person. Because remember when we initially seen that devil, it flipped up in reverse. So it's not going to be unhealthy. It's not going to be toxic. It's not going to be just all about, you know, sex and things like that. It's actually going to be something solid and secure. Okay? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Click that all button. And until next time, take care. Be well. Bye.